Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our next 10 days readings. And this will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You can also watch this if you're dealing with a Cancer. But always remember, watch all your placements and only take what resonates, as it resonates with your situation. For private readings, the information is in the description box below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you so much if you have. And I'll be linking a few other playlists for you at the end of this video if you're interested to check that out as well. So far I've seen Temperance, the Chariot, and the Star. Waiting for something to come true, but you know it's happening, right? You know it's happening. It's like divine timing with all these being major arcana. You're like, I know this is happening. I can feel it coming. I'm just, okay. I'm just waiting. Come on. Get here already. All right, let's see. What's going on for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 7 to 10 days from whenever you're watching this video, Cancer. What's going on? What do they need to know for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. All right, here we go. 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, the Moon, the Lovers, 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Okay. Well, it's coming in. It is coming. There might be a little test, Cancer. And I keep telling you this. I just had a flashback to a different reading I did for you a while back, telling you this is the final test. There might be a little test. This could be the same energy, right, that we've been picking up on. But yeah, look, the Tower at the bottom of the deck, and this time in this circumstance is great. It's great to see the Tower because it talks about breakthrough. It talks about finally, okay? I feel like when Mars goes direct, and I think that's January 12th. I'm recording this around January 8th. So you're not going to have to wait long. Okay, I feel like when Mars goes direct, it's like boom, here it is. It happened, right? It's in your reality, because this is something that completely changes our reality. We can't go back to what was. It's something completely different, but it's like it's here for everyone to see, right? It's not something we just feel on the inside. It's like it's out for everyone to see. So here's what we're seeing. Okay, this is the test energy here, because you have the Lovers in the recent past, talking about choices with long-term complications, implications, consequences, okay? And messages are coming in, so expect messages very quickly with this 8 of Wands, because this is your current situation, all right? So if this hasn't happened yet, it will happen within a day or two tops. Messages coming in, tempting, seductive, alluring. I don't just mean like in a romantic sense, right? It could be an offer and they're like trying to tempt you with a bunch of money, or they're trying to tempt you with a bunch of options and perks, or they're trying to flatter you to do what they want you to do. Okay, you get what I mean. I'm just reading the energies here. Your challenge is to stay focused on what you've been working on. Your challenge is to keep your back turned to this, because I feel like, I just hit myself. Your challenge is to keep your back turned, because you've already turned your back on this thing. You made up your mind, and I feel like the choice you didn't take is now trying to tempt you. Are you sure, Cancer? What if we sweeten the pot? Do you know? But this is like a head over heart decision, if I can talk. I'm recording this during a Mercury retrograde, and honest to God. So you went with the smart choice, the healthy choice, not necessarily the tempting, alluring, fast gain, but short-term lived, potentially choice, okay? You went with, you know what, I'm okay to wait. I'm okay to do the work and take it one day at a time, one thing at a time, one step at a time, to make sure it's done properly. I'm okay to do that rather than the fast gain or the burn bright but quick option, okay? So your challenge is to keep your back turned to this. You don't have to do much, just keep your back turned. And the foundation here, we have the moon. This could be your energy. But you have the Six of Cups crowning you. So I feel like you had to dig deep and get honest with yourself in terms of what do you really want? What is your dream? Okay, what do you dream about at night? What do you want to manifest in your life? What do you want your new cycle to be? What do you want your new chapter to be? Okay, and for some of you, this is about romance. But for others, it's what you love. Okay, it's not necessarily a person, it's what you love. What is your dream? And it's like, keep that in your mind. Keep that in focus. Don't be tempted by whatever story this other situation is trying to sell you. I also feel like with the moon, you've withdrawn, okay, from other people, other choices, other options, and you've focused solely on what you want to grow and what you want to develop. And you've been very focused. You have been. You see how you're just focused on this, which is you and what you want, and you've got, the dog and the wolf. There's people around you. There's people circling you, trying to talk to you about this and that and the other, not necessarily in a bad way, but still distractions, right? And you've been very focused on your dream person, your dream job, your dream home, your dream manifestation, whatever this is. So your challenge is to keep doing that. Okay, keep your back turned and keep focused on what you're trying to bring into your reality. Okay, from your subconscious into your reality. In the near future, you have the Seven of Cups. So again, you see how it's like very clear cut. You're like, I don't care about other options. I don't care about other choices. I'm not interested. Don't even talk to me about it. Don't show me anything. Don't talk to me about anything. Don't tell me anything. Same thing, but you know what I mean? You're very like, no, I've made up my mind. I know what I want. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your breath. Okay. So it could be that in the near future, someone's trying to present you with a choice, an option, an alternative. Someone's trying to talk to you about this or that or the other. Or someone's trying to talk you out of this, right? To say, well, Cancer, you've been waiting for that for forever. If it hasn't happened, do you think it's ever going to happen? Why don't you look at this? Maybe they're trying to look out for you, right? In their mind. They mean well. But you're like, no, I know what I know. I can't explain it to you because this is something I feel intuitively. This is something I feel in my body, in my bones, that this is for me and this is coming. Okay, so I can't explain that to you. You don't see what I see. You don't feel what I feel. So I can't explain it to you in a way that is rational. So you might just be ghosting some people. Not necessarily ghosting, but like not responding, not engaging. Okay, you're either saying no thank you, or you're just not engaging. They're sending you things, you don't open it. They send you emails, check out these options, you don't open it, you don't check out the options, right? And how do you see yourself again with the Eight of Cups? You're like, nope. I know what I want. I'm waiting for it. You're turning your back on anything else, anyone else, right? These are the Seven of Cups here that you're walking away from. Look, I'm not even going to look at them. I'm not even going to look at them. You're detached from anything and everything else. In your environment coming in, here's that Knight of Cups. Here is that cup you've been waiting for. Here it is. Okay? It is arriving. The person, the offer, the love offer, the job offer. Great news in terms of the living situation. An offer. Change. Knights bring change. And this is a change that you're very happy with. It's like dream come true. Hopes and fears. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is again that energy where I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm hoping not that much longer. But I know I'm doing the right thing. I've done things the way I'm supposed to do things. I follow the guidance. I follow the instructions. I'm following my inner guidance. I'm staying true to this. I'm staying focused on this. Knight of Pentacles energy, right? I'm sticking to it, sticking to the plan, and I'm seeing it through. I know things have been moving very slowly with this Knight of Pentacles, but I kept my eye on the prize, and I did not give up on this. And so the hope is that it comes in, Knight of Pentacles, right? Sooner rather than later. The fear is, well, I hope it doesn't take that much longer because it's not easy, you know. It is a bit frustrating, but this is something that you have chosen to focus on staying constructive and productive and just keep looking forward as opposed to looking back and getting lost in when is this going to happen? Is this going to happen? Okay, how long has it been now? When is it coming in? With 2 8s here, this has been a divine timing situation. So that means there's not a lot of, you've got 3 8s, so there's not a lot of things you could have done other than, you know, stayed focused and positive and constructive. It was either that or lose yourself in the frustration and potentially give up on this. You chose the former. And in the outcome, victory, clarity, everything changes, like new reality here, okay? It's swords. It's what is true, okay? Reality here. And here it is, your new beginning. That conversation you've been waiting to have, that confirmation, that notification, that contract, that paperwork. Here it is. Okay, so you don't have to wait that much longer, Cancer. So let's get some messages on this 7 of Cups, some clarification in the near future. So we have the Queen of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, like I say, this is someone trying to look out for you. It could be a family member, could be another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it could be a family member. And they're saying, you've been waiting for so long on that. It's not coming together. Why don't you look at this? You know, or I've spoken to this and that person and they're willing to interview you, or they're willing to give you a shot. Why don't you try that? You know, because you've been waiting for this thing that's not coming in. So for some of you, that's the conversation that's happening and you're like, I'm not, no thank you. I appreciate it, but just no. Okay? And for others of you, yeah, someone's trying to tempt you with an opportunity that is all about the money. But I feel like you'd be starting from scratch and it would take a long time to grow. The potential is there, but it's like you could be paid this, but they're not saying when. And it's like, yeah, you could work your way up to that in about 20 years. They're not saying that, right? There's something there. For others, this is family pressure or pressure from a spouse. You know, you've been trying to get your business off the ground for forever, or finances are suffering. You're not seeing any results. Why don't we do this other thing? Why don't you just go and get a regular job? Okay, something along those lines. And you might just have to put your foot down and be like, no, it's coming in. Trust me. Okay, you're going in like blind faith, but you know what you're feeling with the Moon card here. Trust me. Okay, give me some more time. It's coming. It's happening. Okay, but this is what you're walking away from. This is what you're turning down. And then with the Ace of Swords in the outcome, yeah, the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands, hold on, 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands. Okay, yeah. So you're going to, under the Tower, we have the Hermit and Judgment. Yeah, waiting is paying off because you listened to your higher guidance. You have made a decision and you followed through, even if you had to go at it alone, even if people told you you're crazy or stupid or unrealistic, or you know what I mean. And it's going to be here for everyone to see. You got 2 pages here, so a lot of activity, a lot of communication back and forth. It is going to be a big change with the Tower and the Page of Wands. So for some of you, this will require you to relocate with the 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the 3 of Wands. Okay, leaving the familiar, people, places, situations to pursue this. But it's happening. You know what I mean? It's what you wanted. It's coming in. And to be honest with you, this kind of a massive manifestation, it will require you to make several changes in your life to fully embrace it. Okay, whether it's moving away from friends and family, or it is, well, now I have to quit my job and finally hand in my resume because I've got this other thing that's coming, right? So it's like, but you see, like in this deck, the swords aren't piercing the heart. It's like, yeah, it's a little bit of, you know, it's a little bit of sadness and a little bit of disappointment because you're leaving people, places, situations that, you know, you have a lot of history with. You can't do things the same way. Your routines have to change. All right, but this is your manifestation is arriving here with the Three of Wands. And it's not going to be just the one thing. Like I say, a lot of changes are going to happen in a very short span of time. There's going to be a lot of changes, okay? When you think about how long it's taken you to get here, you would think that things will continue to move slowly, but no. The waiting is over. That phase of the process is done. Okay, this is your manifestation, Six of Cups with the Three of Wands. Your waiting is paying off. Your perseverance, because it's not just waiting that you did. Your perseverance is paying off. Your belief in yourself, in your dream, in your intuition, in what you were guided, that is what is paying off. And like I say, it comes with travel, or it comes with relocation, or it comes with a complete change to your routines. Okay, maybe you're not moving, but your routines are completely changing. It comes with new traditions, new habits, a person that's from a different culture, so it's just unknown. You've got no idea what's going on. You have to start from scratch, in a sense, right? But it's your dream come true. It is your dream come true. Okay, so Cancer, I don't know what this is for you, but let me know in the comments, okay? It's awesome. Good for you for persevering. If you're in the phase where you haven't seen this come up yet and you're like, I don't know, doubt is creeping up every now and again, this is your confirmation of what's to come, of the fact that your perseverance will pay off, of the fact that your belief in yourself and your dream will pay off, okay? And it's like, we're looking at the next 7 to 10 days, so it's really not that far off, okay? This could be something around the 3rd day from when you're watching this, or the 10th day from when you're watching this for some of you, but it's happening. And expect big, happy changes here. They're all happy, right? Because it's like your manifestation is here. Your dream is coming true. Your dream is your reality now. It's your new normal. But yes, other adjustments will have to be made, but that's not a bad thing, is it? You know what I mean? Because it's like a leveling up. You can't just level up in one area of your life. No, it's across the board. Okay? You're now a businessman, businesswoman. You're a business owner. You rub elbows with different levels of people, of different backgrounds and knowledge levels, and you know what I mean, and aspirations and experience. Okay, so of course your friends are going to change, your social circles are going to change, the activities you do in your spare time is going to change, because now you're networking in a different way, you're socializing with different people, you know, you're attending different types of events, right? It's like across the board, for example. Okay, so Cancer, let me know what this is for you, how you resonate with the reading if you do, and share your good news when you have it. Okay, it's a matter of when, not if. Watch other placements, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.